One of the most exciting parts of the season is the fact that we start to get little hints here and there of the next legend that is coming into the game. To start off, they are usually small things, but if my love life has taught me anything, small things can be just as good, or so I've been told. So hello everyone, I'm your hostess with the mostest, 8 Second Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down the legend that's coming next season and pretty much why we know it's them. But there are tons of legends in Apex currently. I mean, we have 21 so far, and with those legends there's a lot that you have to know, and it can be a bit overwhelming. Well, if you're looking to understand all the legends the game has to offer, as well as picking up top tier game sense, you need to check out the GameLeap website, because over there we have coaches creating the best, most highly informative guides so that you can take your game to the next level. No matter what you're struggling with, we have a solution for you. So if you want to get better at Apex, climbing into Diamond, Masters, or even Predator, click the link in the description, pick yourself up a membership, or I'll steal all your legend tokens. Okay, but now back to the new legend, and first off, who even is the new legend? Well, back in March we did get a huge leak of a bunch of upcoming legends, guns, and even a look at the new map that they are working on. And in those leaks we saw a legend called VANTAGE. Now VANTAGE looks like she will probably be a recon legend with the way that her kit is designed. It's all about sniping and gathering information. Like, her passive is called Sniper's Kit. This allows VANTAGE to gather information whenever she aims down sights, be it unarmed or with any long range scope. Long range isn't defined, but it'll probably be sights like the sniper ones and possibly the 2 to 4x as well. I think the 3x counts as a medium range scope right now, but that could change when she comes out. And what the information that she gets includes the legend's name that she's looking at, what type of shield they have, like is it white, blue, purple, that kind of stuff, how many people are on the team so you can tell if it's a rat or a full 3-man, and even how far they are so you will know if you can hit a shot on them easily. Now the passive seems like it will be really good at gathering information on teams before fighting them. You'll know what shields they have and what legends they are playing, so you can really lay out a plan of attack before just diving in. You'll also know the size of the team so you won't be caught off guard. I know that I can't be the only one who thinks I've seen a rat, so I go to kill them only to be gunned down by a full squad. But with VANTAGE that won't be an issue anymore. And with her passive covered, we can now take a look at her tactical echo launch. VANTAGE is taking a page out of Bloodhound's book and also having a winged companion. But with this, VANTAGE can actually control where that bird flies to, and then you can actually dash to them by reactivating the tactical. This seems like a really cool movement ability that will allow players to get out of situations that some recon legends wouldn't be able to. Most of the information gatherers in the game don't have movement abilities like Seer and Crypto, so adding a layer of escape onto this legend seems like they will be able to play a bit more split from their team and be able to pull off some sneaky crossfires. Now this does seem like it is kind of the love child of a Loba bracelet and Octane jump pad, because near the end of the dash you have the option to double jump. So this really does seem like a good movement tool, and I think some of the movement gods in the community will be putting out some super awesome techs when she comes out. But let's move on and talk about the ultimate. This is called Marked to Kill. With this, VANTAGE has a custom rifle that scans enemies and boosts damage for VANTAGE and her squad. The damage doubles for VANTAGE on successive shots, and the team gets a 15% bonus on marked targets. Don't get it twisted though. The sniper seems like a big shooty bang bang type of gun, but it doesn't seem like it will be working as if it were a Kraber. I doubt this will be doing massive damage if you pop someone in the head. The point of this weapon is to tag a target to start a fight, then be able to team shot them with the boosted damage and get that player down extremely quickly, giving you better odds at winning said fight because you're in a 3v2 almost instantly. This does seem like it will be a really good initiator and really relies on someone hitting key shots, so there does seem to be a solid risk to reward factor already built into the gun. So with all of that, VANTAGE does seem to have a really cool kit. It's unlike anything we've seen before, and she will have an interesting role on the team. With placement points being worth so much in ranked right now, I wouldn't mind having her on my team to scope out places to play and even give more information on teams that I'm trying to take a fight on. But okay, so we know her kit, though why is she pretty much confirmed to be the season 14 legend? Well, to start off, in the footage that that we have for her from those big leaks, she had the most fleshed out animations. Her tactical has its own features and she even has an icon. We know that Respawn uses placeholders for legends and weapons until they are sure that they want to add them into the game. They don't want to waste time making assets for a legend or a weapon if it's not going to go into the game. Like for example, the Gemini had the placeholder of the R301 as its icon when we first saw it teased. And with them not making special animations for legends without knowing they want to add them into game, you can see when she moves her bird in the tactical, there is a whistle that she uses to do so. That would never happen unless they are working hard to see how her abilities actually look in game to add her very soon. And if all of that isn't enough, we actually have these pictures from Reddit leaked from Hypermist showing banners on World's Edge, and if you look very closely at those, you can see that the banner has Vantage on them. So it seems like she's already in the game and on the test servers, so it's a pretty good chance that she is the legend coming in season 14, and we will have another recon legend added to the arena. Now, if you're one of these people, in terms of lore, I'm not 100% sure how she will fit in just yet. She may just be a filler character like Seer was and not really have a ton connected to them. Now, the tweet that I want to talk about has since been deleted, but the narrative dev did reply to a tweet of mine talking about the mobile version's canon towards the main game, and he did mention how there are legends in the games that we just haven't met yet. So I'm wondering if Vantage can be one of those and just kind of a throwaway while they build the lore from the new moon map and bring it all together in season 15. They have said that the next couple seasons aren't going to be as lore heavy as ones before, so there is a good chance that Vantage will just be kind of a character that shows up. If you were to look back through everything, all the cinematics, everything like that, since Seer has come into the game, he really hasn't had any lore on him and he's just kind of existed in the background. Now, obviously that can all change. Respawn can just do some random stuff, fit Seer into the lore and start building upon him. It's their game after all. But when Seer was added, he was just supposed to be a random character so that they could add a legend with the new season. They didn't have the one that they wanted to add ready, so they just put him into the game and then called it a day. So if Vantage doesn't have any lore or even just a huge lore background when she shows up, don't be too let down. It's happened before, and with Respawn, I would not be surprised if it happened again. Now, that's nothing on Respawn. They are probably building for bigger and better things to come in new seasons. So taking a couple seasons to really pull back on the lore to build up in the background isn't a huge deal in my opinion. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of Vantage? Do you think she'll be a cool legend, or even are you thinking of possibly maining her? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see what people think. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did and you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Apex Legends tips, tricks, and news, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Once again, I'm 8 Second Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.